everybody.
Hey guys.
MaJeliv here. We're the Vasquez family, and in today's video, we're going to be reacting to the official trailer of Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
What are they doing to our hearts? Seriously, Warner Brothers.
This
what
is
are you doing?
amazing.
I mean, Animaniacs, now Tom and Jerry.
I mean, this just keeps getting better. 2020 is looking up.
Yeah, hopefully.
Going up slowly.
Hopefully.
No idea. I think it's good to just jump into it.
Oh
and
my
see.
goodness, yes, please, because there's a lot to talk about.
And I'm very scared, yeah.
And the style, like what it's. I know Michael Peña's in it. I know there's some pretty awesome actors in it. But in terms of the animation mixing in with the real world, what's that gonna look like?
It's gonna be like a Who Framed Roger Rabbit type,
or you're right, Who Framed Roger Rabbit,
really
or
cool.
more like Sonic, where it's even more like try to ground it as much as possible.
I know. I mean, I think the old school animation was such a cherished thing.
Yeah. That's...
And if you're not careful, you could completely mess it up.
But I mean,
we really haven't seen how it's been received. I mean,
Yes.
it's got a lot of views, but we don't know how many likes or dislikes.
Yeah.
So we'll just
jump in.
And we want to say thank you to Joan. Muchas gracias por la recomendación. Thank you for recommending Tom and Jerry. You have been on it with telling us.
You kind of gave us a heads up
when
that it was
this
coming
came
out.
Thank you so
Muchas
much.
gracias, and yeah, let's just jump in. Let's
do
see.
Vamos.
Yeah, let's see Tom and Jerry.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Lifetime of being the world's most famous enemies. You
What?
Tom and Jerry are about to start over.
That's what friends are supposed to do. Oh yeah.
Oh.
In the
It looks very much like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Like.
This hotel has been host to 4 presidents, 3 popes, 2 kings, and we're about to host the wedding of the century.
Wow.
Yo.
To take on this position?
I shine under pressure, like a diamond. For real.
One of us?
He floats.
We have a mouse problem.
With the what now? I'll catch it, sir. Oh wow, this is so detailed. Go to hire an exterminator. Or we can live into fears of predatory evolution.
Whoa.
What?
Tweet it out to Instabookface or TikTok. We will be ruined.
No sir, that's not gonna happen. That rodent is toast.
All the water out.
The mix of animation is fascinating. They're like 3D, but they look.
That's so cool.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It definitely looks like a lot of fun.
I might have just pulled this off.
Really?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, dude.
Oh no.
Wow.
Okay, there was texture on Tom.
That was so cool.
On both
Water,
of them.
like
It's,
there's-
it's almost like this mixture of they want to keep the 2D look, but it's 3D.
So
It's
the
fascinating.
movie looks like a lot of fun. I think it's something that everybody will be able to enjoy. Like little kids and kids our age could enjoy it.
Right.
But you guys remember Tom and Jerry from your time. So
Yeah.
it's kind of one of those other things where they're joining them together, kind of like Animaniacs.
Yeah, I mean, I would say more like maybe.
In terms of
this
enjoying
is a whole
it.
different
Yeah.
twist though, because it seems like they were sad to depart at the beginning.
Yeah, like they've always been like it's always been like a fun thing that they do. Like chasing, Tom chasing Jerry has always been this.
Right, but then she hires him to catch him again, and then they seem to be rivals.
Well, it's like fun though. Like it's not like I'm gonna try
Yeah.
to kill you, Jerry. Well, there's that whole theory that came out where it was like they're actually best friends, and Tom just chases Jerry so that the owner doesn't kill the mouse, you know. So maybe they're playing along with that idea. I don't know. I think it should be lots of fun.
And the cast is really fun.
But it does
too.
seem like maybe at,
Really
at the,
fun
in the
cast.
beginning of the trailer, like maybe that's them leaving from doing the show. Like, I don't know. It's interesting.
Oh, and then there's a picture I see of Droopy. I wonder if they'll bring in characters that they didn't show.
I would love to see Droopy.
I know. I
From
wonder
like
if they're just keeping those
Droopy.
secret
Or the
for
bull.
now.
What's the bull?
I want to see that big buff bull, dude.
Bulldog,
He's just
yeah.
with the bat.
And maybe that's saved for if this movie does well, they'll probably bring all those characters later.
Yeah.
You know, I think the animation obviously reminds me of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
For sure.
Yes.
At a whole level
How
too.
there's that moment where the elephant comes bursting out of the hotel. How did they shoot that? You know, it's
No
like
idea.
how do they? Was it an animatronic? Did they
how
have
do they make it?
Yeah,
and
look
have
like
it
that.
match with the real world? That's always
Yeah, it's
And then it
fascinating.
always is questionable. Like with Roger Rabbit, it was the humans were in Toontown. So you realize, okay, we're in this world of toons. Whereas here, they're interacting with cartoons, but is there a logical explanation for it? Or is it just this mixed up world? It gets kind of tricky. I don't know.
With that, yeah.
I'm going to have to watch it.
I mean,
and
even
see what I
Space Jam
think.
though, it's one of those things where it comes into the regular world and
Space
the
Jam
characters,
is a good one. That's a good
characters
comparison.
kind of just accept it, like it's this fun thing, like.
Yeah.
See,
I don't know.
I would think
like
this is more like Space
Chloe
Jam.
Grace Moretz's character is kind of noticing this smart mouse, and she's not freaking out about it. It's just kind of like, oh, okay, you're a smart mouse. Like, leave space for that kind of imagination to even.
Like Josh
exist.
said, I think it'll be fun. Yeah, I don't think you can really compare it to what was and what is. I think this is just something new with the
Right.
characters that we love, and
That's exciting, yeah.
yeah.
and just leave it at that. Let it be what it is.
Exactly.
And then next year it's said. So hopefully we're in a more
I
normal.
think it said, where are they
situation.
showing it? Is it HBO?
No,
No,
I
I think
think
it's supposed to
I think
come
they're
out.
trying to do
Yeah,
theaters. I think
It should be
movie
incredible.
theaters
I really
would
want
be,
that. But
would be
Yeah.
the ideal. You know, imagine Tom and Jerry. 25 feet tall is kind of exciting.
And I
The
was
little
thinking-
kid in me thinks it's a super exciting.
And I was
animation.
also thinking of like when the mouse. So Tom's the cat, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Jerry's the mouse.
Yes.
And I don't know why I always got confused with that. But I love it because one of my favorite things about Jerry is where he would start floating with the scent of the cheese. And like when I saw it, I was like, hey! Because it's
Cheese,
just
yeah.
funny because obviously you can't physically do that in real life. You almost have that feeling of like trying to follow the scent of where it's coming from.
Mm.
So it's really fun how they connect the cartoon life to the real life because there's some things in cartoons that are not
And I
physically
think
possible.
that
Right.
cardboard thing
So it's
that
really
he was
cool.
doing, that looks familiar. How he's flying.
That's
Yeah.
from Batman.
Oh.
That's from one of the Batman movies.
Ah.
I think it's
Yeah.
Batman Returns where the ship goes up to the moon, it pauses for a sec, and then it just goes down. That's all Batman
I am
Returns.
thankful
believe.
they kept them as cartoons because if they would have made them live action looking like Sonics, I would have been upset.
It would have been like Peter Rabbit, and that's just.
No.
Yeah, and then I
no.
question how much is Warner Brothers trying to roll out in the future.
And super
Okay.
exciting. We want to hear your thoughts down below. What you guys think about this.
If you liked it, if you didn't like
Right.
it, if you
Drop it all
didn't
down
like
in the
it,
comments.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
with that, guys, just thank you so much for watching this reaction. It means so much to us. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys haven't checked out our MaJeliv Insiders Club, you can check that out up here with this card to see if you'd like to become a MaJeliv patron. But yeah, guys, just go out there, spread your light, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.